You've been walking blind in this world with propaganda coloring every aspect of your understanding of what is going on in America. The inevitable truth is it gets crazier before it gets simpler. It only takes one crack in that facade. It only takes one lie itching in your mind to realize, wait a minute, maybe these people aren't telling me the truth about other things too. The authority figures in our lives told us one lie. You have to ask the question, was any of the rest of it lies? Does anything I know about history actually add up? For most of us, what starts out as a weird moment watching the TV, a weird article that doesn't make sense, the whole world is subservient to some sort of hidden regime beyond the government organization. Imagine what they've done to shape our children's understanding of the last 5,000 years of history through the textbooks, through the accepted history. But now that everyone's realizing it, that's the opportunity to do something about it. A lie has to be repeated 1,000 times to be believed. The truth need be heard only once. Because you know truth when you see it, but lies do not hold up in the court of reality. It's the black pill and the clear pill at the same time. And it's just about how you choose to perceive it. You either look at it as the world is being revealed as deeply evil and nothing will ever change, or all lies will be exposed. The world has always been this way and finally the veil is going to be lifted. We can see the American dollar devaluing to nothing. Are people being addicted to drugs? Families are falling apart. Education is failing. Food is unaffordable. What happens to America if we don't change something? It's worse than what everyone sees, because I don't think anyone alive today realizes how fast an empire can fall when it's rotting in the core. We know that we're sending billions and billions of dollars of our tax money overseas that is turning into bombs that are bombing children in foreign countries every year. No one's receiving an education about the problems, and no one's calling anyone to account for it. Like, really, what the fuck is going on? And the only people being enriched by this system are the most wealthy, powerful, corrupt people on the planet. So my only question for you is, how the fuck did we get here? The press exists to defend regular people, regular freedoms, and to root out and expose corruption. But that is not the world we live in today. Fewer and fewer of them are journalists every year, and more of them are propaganda artists.
So it's the 1920s. Think The Great Gatsby meets Peaky Blinders. And the mob and the mafia have gotten pretty big and pretty rich off of selling liquor, the most popular drink in the country, on the black market. The CIA's very first official operation was to use their buddies in the mafia over in Italy. If you have a government of thousands and thousands of men doing things with a lot of power involved in their various jobs, some of those men are going to be bad dudes, inevitably want to abuse their power. No one is saying it's the whole government. It only takes a few bad apples in the bunch trying to abuse their power to start doing something really dark. The mob and the mafia learned how powerful sexual blackmail is, and they started to use it on all sorts of law enforcement officers, and they started to create a network of essentially spies that sought blackmail over law enforcement. That could be, first it's a bribe because this guy needs money. Then he takes the bribe and he does a favor for you. But then once he's done the favor, that's a second piece of blackmail. So the same technique can be used on a local law enforcement officer, a local sheriff, a deputy, all the way up the chain to the very director of the FBI. They started to hone that craft over the next 100 years until now we have exposed that Jeffrey Epstein was running a global pedophile trafficking ring that was being used to blackmail the most powerful people in the world. And the further they went in, the more impossible it would ever be to get out.